Hi, I'm Ninness, your loan pro from Denver, Colorado, with another installment of How Much Mortgage Can I Afford? Today we're going to be asking the question, what does a lender actually do? And I think the answer of what they do might actually surprise you a little bit. So stay tuned for that. As always, if you like the information you're receiving, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do what you need to keep receiving this weekly series every week. Otherwise, thanks for joining me on this episode of How Much Mortgage Can I Afford? Happy April, everyone, and thanks for joining me on another episode of How Much Mortgage Can I Afford, a weekly web series for home buyers with the best information to learn about buying a home in today's market. Have you ever wondered what a lender does? It's a bit of a rhetorical question, like I said, but the answer is actually kind of surprising. The simple answer that we all are aware of is that a lender provides you with financing necessary to purchase a home. We get that. But then there's the long answer, and it comes down to the differences between individual lenders and how they help you go under contract. Right now, in the Denver market, things are extremely competitive. For most home buyers who are looking at homes under $500,000, you're going to be dealing with multiple offers on a property, especially if it's a nice, dazzling property. And things are going to be more and more competitive as you go down in price points. So when it comes time to making an offer, you have to get your best foot forward. You have to make the best impression you can. And when you can make an offer on a home, you have to understand that a contract is a contract is a contract. While there's always going to be differences in the down payments, in the offer prices, the type of loan, there's also a lot of details that aren't supplied in that contract. For example, how qualified really is the buyer? Now, in most cases, it's standard that the offer is submitted with a lender letter, but for most seasoned real estate agents here in Denver, it's understood that a lender letter is actually pretty generic and might not mean anything. In my career, I've had plenty of clients that have come to me being pre-approved by another company and then were denied their financing, and they're wondering what's up. I look at the file, I go through it, and I realize there's no way to pre-approve this client, they're not pre-qualified, and they really shouldn't be writing any offers. Now keep in mind that in the state of Colorado, to be a loan officer takes 40 hours of education, that's it. And that education isn't going to really tell you about how to help someone with financing, it just teaches you the laws. So there's plenty of lenders who provide financing, but only a few top pros like myself that will actually help you get under contract, and here's how. Helping a buyer is really a 30,000-foot critical view of what we do. But educating a client on what options they have is a primary job, just like my video series is hopefully doing for you. But also helping a client get under contract is a primary job. For my clients, I personally call the listing agent to review how much we have done to make sure our offer is a top offer. I explain our pre-approval process on gathering documents, on how the underwriter has actually signed off on the file. We verified the income, the assets, the credit. My job essentially is to sell you to the listing agent and ultimately to the seller that you are the best option for buying their home. And because we help a lot of people here in Denver, we know who we're dealing with, they know us, and we get a lot of offers accepted. Now for many lenders, especially online lenders, they're never going to make these calls. So the takeaway should be that if you're looking for someone to help you with financing, you obviously want to make sure that they can close on time. That's a big deal. But are they also going to fight to get you under contract? I know I do on every file, and my phone calls and my pre-approval process can sometimes be the difference between getting that perfect home under contract or coming in second place and having to continue to look. So with that, hopefully that gives you a little bit more of an understanding on what a real top lender will do to help you go under contract. And it is true. It could be the difference between writing offer after offer after offer and not having accepted, and then all of a sudden having someone just go to bat for you and get you under contract immediately. Yes, sometimes the fees could be a little bit higher than an online, or maybe the rate is a little bit higher, but getting that home under contract now certainly will save you money in the end. So with that, thanks for watching this episode. If we can help you with your home financing, please make a phone call, send us an inquiry online, or visit me at financemedenver.com. Otherwise, we'll see you on another episode of How Much Mortgage Can I Afford?